Yeah.
Can you pick up?
What do you got?
I have Danny on line 3.
Danny who? Danny Asga? Danny Stavarius? Danny Honold? Oh, Mr. Honold? Oh. Hey, listen, I'm in the boardroom. I'm trying to get some stuff done for tonight's board meeting, but can you tell Dan that I'm working on bank stuff? Yeah, tell him I'll get back to him in about 10 minutes. Okay, thanks. Well, I get caught by my mail. What's this? School District of Melton. That's probably something from Shiger. Probably another meeting. Huh. What a business card. Jon Cruzan. Oh, okay. Wait a minute, May 10th of 2017? I'm a little behind in my mail. Don't they realize that'd be a little quicker to respond if they just sent me an email? What's it say? Dear Bob, thanks for assuming my position as Melton School Board President. Good luck to you and the rest of the board as you continue serving the educational needs of our kids. Sincerely, Jon Cruzan. You know, that's typical. Business card and everything from John. That's really nice. He does that a lot in the community. I've heard that from a lot of people, and that's one thing I have not done since I've been school board president. That's really nice that he does that. So, well, thanks, John.
Hey, Bob, did you know you're being recorded?
Oh boy, that's right. I forgot all about that. Just a minute. That's right. Danny Stavarius asked if I'd say a couple words about Jon Cruzan. Okay, there. I think I'm ready. Well, hello, Melton Area Chamber of Commerce, and especially you, Jon Cruzan, my good friend. I want to congratulate John on behalf of myself and actually on behalf of the Melton School Board for this year's Lifetime Achievement Award as recognized by the Melton Area Chamber of Commerce. When Danny Stavarius contacted me to say a couple of words on John's behalf, I was very excited to be able to do so, and very honored and pleased that John was the recipient. I'd also like to congratulate John's wife, Sue, who I think is a big part of John's success as well, and everything that John's been able to do in the community. I think Sue's been a big part of that as well. I think most of you know John's active involvement in the community is exceptional, whether it's his service to his church at the Seventh-day Baptist Church or his initiative to get the Melton Area Youth Center formed and going, or perhaps just the Melton 4th of July run and the Optimist, the effort that they do every year. John is always active and visible in the community. It's probably his school board involvement that I can speak to the most. I've known John before his involvement with school board, but I got to know him even better and enjoyed serving with him on the school board. And I miss his involvement very much so, especially this past year while I had to fill his big shoes as school board president. One of the things I'm really amazed by John is that after he got off the school board, you wouldn't have really known the difference because I continue to see him in all of those things that I've already mentioned, whether it's through his church or through the fun run or the Optimist, and even in all the school events. You wouldn't know that John's off the school board because I still see him at school events, in the schools and in the community, as active and visible as he always has been. So I really admire you for that, John, and for that I really appreciate it. So again, on behalf of myself and the school board of Melton, congratulations, John and Sue, and go Red Hawks.
Congratulations to Jon Cruzan as the Chamber of Commerce Lifetime Achievement Award winner. John is the most deserving person I can think of this year, as he and I have worked well together on numerous projects and organizations throughout my 11 years here in Melton. Starting out as board member, he's been a valuable member of the board to help move the district forward with not only academics and programming, but also as a human organization. John is a wonderful, caring person who has been a great role model, not only for the students in the community, but also for the adults in the community, the school community, and the community at large. John and I also work together as original board members of the Melton Area Youth Center. And together, he and I, with other members of the community, helped design a safe place for middle school students to go after school. And his compassion and desire to see kids not only succeed, but have a place to go to be safe has been invaluable to this community. And so a big congratulations to John. You are well deserving of this, and congratulations.
My name is Nathan Crandall, and I just want to congratulate Jon Cruzan on the Lifetime Achievement Award and a job well done throughout a lifetime of service in the Milton community and lots of other places. My relationship with Jon goes back the entire length of my lifetime, as I first called him Uncle John, and I know that he and Sue babysat me from a very young age, and our relationship has grown in tremendous ways along the years. Now I'm privileged to be able to call him his pastor, and to be able to have a relationship with him on a level that is mutually beneficial. And I wanted to just share a little bit about how Jon and I have interacted, and how, because of that interaction, I've been able to see just what kind of impact he's been able to have on people. A couple years ago, Jon and I started to explore something called StrengthsFinder. And as a result of this topic of discovering and developing our strengths, we decided to spend some time with each other and to talk about that and see how that would impact our lives. And it's because of that sometimes weekly getting together that I've been able to see specifically how Jon has used his strengths to be able to impact the Milton community. One of the ways that Jon impacts the community is that he sends these notes to people all the time, encouraging them for a job well done, whether that's something they've accomplished, like coming on doing well in school, a sports achievement, something that they've done which doesn't make the newspapers or nobody knows about, but Jon sees, and he writes a note of encouragement. I think almost the entire city of Milton has received a note of encouragement at some point from Jon because of something he saw in them. And that's a huge strength of Jon. He is a great encourager. I know he's been an encouragement to me, and I'm sure he's been an encouragement to many of you over many years. One of the other things I really appreciate about Jon is the fact that when he sees something that needs to be done, he finds a way to make the most of who he is and to be able to work for the betterment of that situation. I've watched him as we've talked about some of the things about Milton that matter on his heart, and he's struggled with how to make an impact. Most of that impact comes along with coming alongside other people, finding out what the problem is, finding out what the solutions can be, and working together to be able to create a better place. It is a privilege to watch on the sidelines as I see time and time again an issue that comes up that Jon feels strong about, and he wants to be able to make an impact and make a difference. Jon is someone who lives out this Lifetime Achievement Award, not just once in a while, but each and every day. And again, Jon, congratulations. I know that this is not the finish line, but in some ways it's the beginning, because I know you're going to continue to make an impact in Milton, the community, your family, and wherever else God takes you. So God bless you, and congratulations again.